Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for March 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, guys, give me one card for Libra. Please take only things which you resonate with. Rest for others. If you will, please like the video. We have 2 cards. Lovely. If you like channel, subscribe. Okay. We have look inward to be happy. I love it, the card. It's very important to understand that you can be happy fully by yourself. You don't need anybody. It's like true happiness comes from within. Look inward from within. Only you and only you can make you fully happy. Because waiting for others to make us feel joy and bliss and happiness, it's like giving them the power, giving away our power. And always relying on them to have compassion, kindness towards us and show us a little bit, maybe respect, maybe satisfaction, maybe love. Waiting for their love to show, to give us what we are waiting for. And it's completely unnecessary because we can have it for free whenever we want, whenever we please, if it comes from within, for free. And with freedom, because you can have it exactly when you want and exactly in amount you want. We have as well leap and find your wings. I love it. Exactly. Find your wings, because if you want to fly, you can. It's just a matter of believing that. And it's true. I'm not talking literally about flying. I'm talking about you doing exactly what you want, becoming exactly what you want. Leap and find, but it needs some kind of risk or trust, belief, changing your belief system, which leads to change your identity, trusting yourself and divine, whoever you need to trust, to change your hopes, to change your trust, and to change your destination, maybe. Okay, where are you currently? Libra, where are you currently? It's like, if you only believe in yourself, you have everything what you need inside. It's like, you have everything there. Okay. We have, we have 6 of Cups, still in the past. It's like living in the past. Cannot release the past, still thinking about maybe a soulmate, or living in the past and reminiscing about 10 of Cups. Look, still hoping, 10 of Cups, that this wish fulfillment will come from the past. You're living in the past. You're hoping that something which you had once upon a time still can come to fruition, can be reunited, you guys can be reunited, it can come revived. Still hoping, or dealing with somebody at the minute where you both thinking about reviving something from the past, but it's like you still in love in the past, with the past. Whatever it is, it might be job, it might be soulmate, it might be a relationship, it might be people you used to now in your thoughts, and those cards came in reverse, and we have Chariot, Cancer energy, and King of Cups. But you're constantly thinking that either that person from the past who you still cannot release, who you're still hoping that that person will grow up and resolve the issues and they will be able to come clean and show you the affection and love, that they are manipulating you. And it's like those 2 cards is like somebody emotionally manipulating one person, preventing them from moving on. Ah, okay, this is it, isn't it? You are hope. There is somebody from your past, you've been with, you had once upon a, or at least you thought you have happy ever after, or you're gonna have happy ever after with that person. And now that person is popping up in your life, or gonna to, or is talking to you. But this is like, you're thinking, because there is nothing, they contacted with you, they only put a little signals, they trying to make you jealous, they're sending you signals that they are interested, but you're thinking that this is just for a sake of you holding you on and not allowing you to move on. This is like you not, for example, talking with that person online or whatever, it prevents you from putting your profile on dating apps. And this is what you're thinking, that the person just manipulates you to hold you on. And it looks like hold you on and not wanting, or this is you trying to manipulate that person. There is somebody who tries to manipulate emotionally other person just for the sake of them not being able to move on, to find somebody else, because somebody wants to manifest the love from happy ever after from the past. It's dangerous, because if it didn't work once, or there is no good intentions from both sides, this definitely will end up in hell on earth. Okay, if you're dealing with anybody, where are they currently? Where are they currently? High Priestess, they're hiding something, they're not talking, they're pretending something, or they are tuning in with their intuition. They might be as well behaving mysterious. Oh, this is mistress. Maybe they're having somebody on the side. So this like might be that they secretly dealing with other people, but in front of you, pretending that they hope and dream only about you. Don't allow yourself to be in like a third party, like an affair. It's not worth it. And besides, you already know that it's like some kind of manipulation. And we have 7 of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody who intuitively knows that they can invest either in you, or they are hiding that they invested somewhere else. This is a card of investing, this is a card of waiting, but this is a card of not necessarily saying what they're doing, because their intuition is driving them away towards different direction. It's like it might be that they are kind of future faking, they are kind of promising you that they still thinking about you, they might be trying to grasp you back into their environment, into their life for different reasons. We'll see in a minute what's in their mind, but it looks like somebody is not revealing to you that they are investing in different places, or they are invested in, because it's secretly investing in something. But I don't feel like in you or wanting to invest in you, because it's already happening. You would know if they are investing in you. But maybe they're hiding from you that they have already somebody else. But they cannot release you, or they are hoping to get something from you. I don't know, money, resources, or they're not sure if the relationship they are invested in will gonna work out, and they just holding you on just for a sake to have somebody to come back, run back when that one will not work out. In their mind though. In their mind. Somebody who definitely is like with the narcissistic features. If there is this person has any of those, this is like very often narcissist. I'm not saying you're dealing with somebody like that, but very often narcissists, they cannot release easily the previous supplies, and they love holding on to the previous supplies, the people who they left behind, but still they keeping alive, strings attached, just in case that they will have to have quick comeback, or because they like to be praised by past people. We have Page of Swords and 9 of Wands in their mind. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, and learning something. They're spying. It can go different ways. They are just checking. Look at that, because this is a card of spying, this is a card of checking, this is a card of education, starting something new, trying to find out some information. That person is like kind of detective at the minute. How far? What kind of boundaries did you put? It's like somebody is checking somebody else's boundaries. They like throwing the stone and checking how quickly it will sink. They're checking your boundaries. Are you available? Are you already with somebody? And it's why nothing's still happening, but that person is just trying to hold on to that communication, small communications, because they're checking if you're already gone, if you're still available. Yes. This might be as well they learning how to put boundaries up. Because they are interested in somebody else's boundaries, either their own or yours. You would know. How can you know? Say no to something and see their reaction, yes? Because it's the matter of, are they interested in you, or they are interested how easy it would be to get into you again. Say some no to something. You're not with that person anymore. That person looks like that they disappointed you already, which means there's nothing wrong with you disappointing them once for a change. Yes, say no to something and see their reaction. If they will be frustrated and pissed off, it means that the intentions are very wrong. Okay. What's the advice from the spirit guides for Libra? What's the advice? Oops. Okay. King of Swords. Yes, exactly. This is what I felt as well. King of Swords. This might be, if you have in your environment air sign like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's your card as well, then maybe ask the advice, because this is somebody who is logical, who knows strategy, who does make decisions based on knowledge, not emotions, not hearts, not previous past experiences. Once upon a time you had happy ever after with that person. Do you have it now? Then why are you supposed to give freely something which never previously was not valued? It's like, make decision head over heart. Definitely strategize situation. See for truly what it is. You have, the card is present here. It means that you know exactly. You have capacity to judge the situation for what it truly is. We have card. Look inwards for happiness. You don't need these two cards together. Absolutely. You don't need anybody to validate you. Anybody, especially people from the past who already has disappointed you and proved you that they don't have any interest in their heart of yours, yes? They don't care about you. It's like, look inside. I'm single and I never been happier ever before. And it's like, at the moment, I practice freedom. Not only singlehood, but as well freedom from lies, from pretending, from expressing my opinion. Freedom. I do those things freely and without consideration, because especially to people who use their freedom as well. And they are surprised when I use mine. No, I'm not sorry. No, it will not go this way. If you practice freedom, I will as well. I will tell you what I think about you if I heard bad words from you about me. It's like, no, I will not lie. I will not go to... I'm not con artist. And this is as well here. It's like, be free from attachments. It looks like somebody wants to hold you on, attach their energy to you, that you never can release them, just for the sake of them sometimes need something from you. Release them. You have what you need within your heart, within yourself. Practice freedom. Be free from this attachment. This person. Tell them you don't want to, for example, when they email you, don't email back. Practice freedom. I don't want to email you back. Why should I email if I don't want to, but they want? Why this should be my concern? Come on? Okay. No, it's not my concern. I don't email anybody if I don't want to. I don't answer people questions if I don't want to. Don't make me do something that I will want to do that. Okay? We have, and it came in reverse. Okay. Four of Swords. In reverse. This is card of depression. This is a card of mental sickness. It's card of overwhelmed, tired. Cut it off. That you dealing with somebody who made you depressed already a few times, who made you tired to the limits, almost broke you. They never cared about you. They never wanted to help you. You know it. Cut them off. Treat them appropriately. I'm sorry. If somebody on the street, stranger, would call you stupid or would treat you badly, would you want to go and deal with them ever again, or you would try to avoid them as you can? Why you behave differently towards somebody who had wider access to you? It's the same story. You dealt with somebody who was stranger to you. You just been unlucky to allow them to come closer because you didn't have boundaries. Now you're learning how to build the boundaries, and that person is already interested how to get over those boundaries. If there are people who do not respect your boundaries, then guess what you're supposed to do? Exactly this. Put them into mental disorder. Cut them off. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen if you follow the advice? We have Queen of Cups and Five of Swords. It's defeat. Somebody who you love will get defeated. Or somebody who... Queen of... Well, let's clarify. The Queen of Cups. Mental games. Queen of Cups is Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You will get an offer of love from somebody who has a cup of love for a change, because you dealt with somebody who didn't, who kept a lot of secrets. It might be that that's the same person, but there... Okay, Jesus. There will be that person coming back to you, offering you a cup of love and promising that this time is a huge one, yes? And this is card of being intuitive, because they know something ending up, but it will be a mind game. This will be that test of holding on to you. Let's see that Five of Swords, or just trying to defeat you, to trying to put down. It's like that person who loves to put your boundaries down, loves to cross over your boundaries, loves to prove you that you shouldn't have boundaries, loves to diminish you, loves to belittle you, loves to show you that you're nobody. Then coming for it again with a mind game. This time they will be promising more than they previously promised, because you raise your standards and they want to show you that you don't have any, that those standards are fake. That person is sick, but you know, when we deciding to go towards light, when we deciding to raise our vibration, when we are deciding to become something bigger than we was born with, okay, going towards light, then we start bothering demonic entities. I'm not telling you that that person is demonic, but I'm telling you that the person has entities, demonic entities attached to that person, and they bother her. They have to feed on her or him, and this is why that person needs for survival, they need to prove you that you don't have standards, or you have wrong standards. Too many cards. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, sorry. Come on. They don't want to talk, which means I was right. Okay, what has happened between two of you? Move on. Somebody has moved on, or is trying to move on, or always was on move, never invested. What do you think about them? Or somebody's testing if you moved on. What do you think about them? Dreams, that they are constantly dreaming. They never on the ground. They want more and more and more, never satisfied. Horrible. When we shouldn't. It's like the first step of raising vibration and spirituality, becoming a spirit, true spirit, cutting off from attachments. This is important to not cutting off our attachments, becoming a spirit, pure spirit. The first and the most important thing is to, what I wanted to say, dreams, is to, gone. Okay, it will come. Don't worry. It's to detach. Yes. Completely lost it. They think you lie. They are thinking that you are lying. What about that you moved on? They're thinking that this whole pretending that you moved on is just the mind game for them to get involved back and have you again below their feet. Foot. All depends on you. But whatever you need is inside you, inside of you, and definitely not with this person. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.